Alright, so here we come with another outfit of the day. Saturday, May 30th. And we are going to start ourselves off with some Michigan State Spartan socks, the white ones. And we got us some, I think, a Duran sweatpants. And then we got us a Where There Is a Will, There Is a Way. And Duran assisted devices. The shirt is so that's our shirt for our little carryings-ons, other than our American Outdoor Adventures. All right. What do you look a little gloomy today, a little apprehensive. No? Yeah. What you got planned for the day? Huh? Nothing. Got planned nothing for the day. Oh, okay. Let me explain. All right. So what we have planned for the day is we are in the process of loading. There's our go-kart, and she's sitting out there getting on to head to Saskatchewan, chase us some of these big old black bears. We're going to try to talk them into coming home peacefully. We'll say nice and softly, hey, please come home. Come here and you can lay down next to us, and we'll just load you up in the van and take you home. If they don't agree to that, we'll have to do other things. So we've never had one agree with us to doing that, but we keep trying. So I'll even try to put it on camera this year if folks want to see that. So at any rate, we're going to go try to get us a bear to talk into. It's kind of like this here fella. This is our first fellow we tried to have come home and stay with us, but he didn't want us to come home and stay with us. So we had to go different routes. Yes, Waylon's all down in the sack, and today we got this is what's called a condom catheter. So there's a condom on, and it runs down into this tube, and it'll fill this. And he's just got it on, and I don't know, probably 400. He filled it full, so this will get it so that we can run a good long ways without having to change a brief. And we don't usually have to worry about number two unless we go for it. We do that with chemicals, suppositories and such. So yeah, maybe a little more than most folks wanted to know, but this is we are reality. And this is where I say this is why we don't fit in around this place, because we are reality. We're not fluff, silly shit. I guess to kind of prove, hey, this is the point. Okay, you look at this, and so this right here connects up to a ventilator. So this boy I call him a boy. He's not a boy. He's a man. He's 18 now, and he is on life support, 100% life support. I'm gonna sneeze. And at any rate, he's on 100% life support, and this kid is going to go from Duran, Michigan to Goodsoil, Saskatchewan, which is basically 1,800 miles. Now, I don't know many other folks that are on a ventilator that's going up to try to talk a bear into coming home as his own little pet. He tried to do that with the old alligator. He didn't want to come home peacefully, and the old fallow, he didn't want to come home peacefully, and of course these little whitetails we got around here, he's got a number of whites around here, and of course Curly, he didn't want to come home peaceful like, and of course that old boy out there, he didn't want to come home peaceful like, so they all went in the fry pan. All right. At any rate, like I say, we're gonna take this here kid 1,800 miles one way, non-stop. Obviously, we got to stop for restrooms and diesel. And I don't drink caffeine on a regular basis, so I made a pot of coffee, and I've got a package of caffeine drinks, 6-hour energies, I guess. And I got 6 of them, so I got 36 hours worth of energy. Woohoo! we'll see how that rolls. But last time it was, I believe we were 32 hours, and we had a breakdown, and we spent about 3 hours at a Ford dealership in Saskatchewan, and finished the run. Hopefully we don't have any breakdowns, and like I say, the van's idling right now, making sure she's good and warm before we go. And kid's dreading the trip. We were gonna go put him in the front seat, but he's chickening out as far as the front seat rolls. So we're gonna throw a lot more content on there. And again, one of the reasons I haven't been commenting or going back on folks is because there was a lot of time and effort into sitting down and writing, and a lot of times, like I say, I get pissy with folks that come up with absolutely ignorant comments, and sometimes the ignorant comments, it's easier if you just walk past them. And so don't think I'm blowing you folks off. It's a matter of, we're doing a lot of stuff here to make sure this kid's having a good run. And this right here is another situation of exactly why we're doing what we're doing, and he's hopefully going to have a good run, right? Alrighty, what do you tell them folks? Love you, man.